chases it and try to keep it as still as possible. Carter has it back here into the neutral zone to Knox. Loses it at their blue line, but they lose it. So Knox gets a backhanded pass. Goalie catches it. Oh, nope, man. I see Michael setting up there, so we'll hand over to him when he... Come on, Hopkins! I can't tell who that is. Oh! Jazz. Rory loses that. Kern. Oh, I missed that. We're on a penalty. Oh, yes.
They wave it off. Okay. Norton behind his net. Oh boy, careful. That's a problem. Nice play by Nelson. Takes his guy down. No call. Okay. It's a good team. Here comes Kern. Gets it over to Wyatt. Nice play by Wyatt. He just chips it. Sandstrom chases into the corner. Behind the net. Good support there by Kern. Kern has it. Sandstrom. Kern up the half wall. Trying to feed it. Now he goes down low. Hopkins looking to cycle down low in the offensive zone. Really good forecheck here by the Hopkins team. And Forest Lake skates it out, gets across the blue line, dumps it behind the Hopkins net. Haney chips it up. Sandstrom tries to advance. That gets broken up on the left wall by Forest Lake. And puck will go behind the net. Lafferty has it. Lost it for a second. Kern has it on the left half wall. Here comes Carter looking for an outlet. Retreats back behind his net. Way up to Kern and a nice touch pass to Haney. That gets broken up. The home crowd agrees. Hopkins wins the face-off. Lafferty's in his corner, reverses it back to Johnson. That's a good play. You know, it's a possession game, especially when you're on the PK. So smart play by Lafferty. Forest Lake comes through neutral. They hit the line with some speed. Coming down the left side. Nice save by George. No rebound. Real quick shifts come in. That was a 23-second shift. So had a little bout of sickness worked its way through the roster coming back from the Cloquet tournament. Hopefully everyone's healthy, but keeping the shifts short to keep guys fresh here, especially in the early goings. Shot, George saved, no rebound.
Forest Lake's got 3 full forward lines, 3 full D lines. So are almost 3 full.
Yeah, what do we got today? Are we missing?
We only got 3 full, but only 2 D lines.
Okay. So that's usually our roster.
Squad. So you don't see a lot of 60 rosters.
You don't. No. So 53 left on the power play to Forest Lake. They work it down the left wall, cycle it down low. Behind the net, Nelson picks that up. Milo gets a stick on it, but nice job sealing the board off. Oh, Milo has it again, tries to get it out. Can't. Norton has it, chips it out. Doesn't get out. And Nelson forced retreat behind his net, chips it up. Burns has it, half wall. Nice chip off the wall. It's probably going to go for an ice. But it's all right. We needed to change.
A longer shift. Almost a minute on that shift, so good to get a change. 18 seconds left in the penalty kill. And we'll have 4 fresh skaters out to kill the rest of this penalty off.
So Sandstrom stepping into the dot, takes his face off to the right of George. Forest Lake takes it down behind the net. Ooh, Lafferty's there. Miss goes down. Puck behind the net. Lafferty and RJ switch. Flipped up top to the right point. Puck's on its way. RJ up off the wall. Doesn't get out. Left point, shot, save, rebound into the corner. Haney corrals that. Sandstrom's on the wall. Goes for the no-look backhand to the middle. Picked off. Save made. Not out of the zone. A lot of traffic. Rebound. Good job by RJ. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and Kern's going to come out of the zone. Breaks to middle. We're offsides. So good penalty kill there. Gets set for a neutral zone faceoff. Gets outside of Forest Lake. That's won by Forest Lake. They hit the center. And good defense there by Nelson. Gets a stick on it. Forces his guy wide. Puck swings up top. Goes D to D. Chipped back in on the backhand. Rempe has it on the left wall. He's going to take his ice. Good play. Got across the red. Chip. Got it deep. And here comes the forecheck. Let's get 2 guys on that puck. Here we go. Norton down the slot. Just out of his reach. Steele has it. And Forest Lake 3-on-2. Oh, yeah. Big gap. Got to step up, boys. Puck comes up the left side. Back down low. Nice job there by Norton to step to the middle. Finds Hahn. Hahn tries to chip out. And Forest Lake forced to regroup through neutral. Nelson has it. Tries to chip it up. Forest Lake is offsides, so we'll get a whistle and a face-off. Hillen up to... Oh, mine's on. Okay. Could be an Abby thing.
I think we're good. If anyone else is watching and wants to put on the group me if you can hear us or not. Best we can tell, the sound should be coming through.
Whether you like what you're hearing or not, it's a different,
yeah,
entirely different story.
I'm looking for feedback
Save
on what
that
you're
feedback
hearing,
for
so I
yourself.
know you can hear something. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Forest Lake rims it up the wall. Carter regroups. Good idea. Chipped in. Forest Lake. Really good forecheck there by Evan. And RJ's going to have a shot. Oh, wow. Nice tip by Nauman. That goes just high and wide. Good idea, though. I like those low shots from the point. Better chance of getting through and easier to tip, that's for sure. Burns down low. Forest Lake. Burns has it. Comes up the right wall. Scrum on the wall. Kicked out to the left D. That shot goes wide. RJ jumps up. Chips it. Might go for an ice. Might go on net.
Oh.
Icing's the call.
The rolling puck hurt us there on that one. Yeah.
We do. I agree. I like to get across the red and chip it. Go get it. Okay, White set to take the face off. Kern tried to peel that off the wall. Good job by Forest Lake to get a skate in front of that. Behind the net, Forest Lake. Okay, Haney has it. He's coming with speed up the left wall. One guy to beat. He chooses the middle. Somehow offsides. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
It was. So we got a confirmation.
It was? Who said?
Stephanie's calling it.
Offsides?
You make the call. It's a you make the call moment.
Okay.
Stephanie's saying offsides.
You made the call. We don't got to like it, but that was the call.
So face off one by Forest Lake comes to neutral.
High.
RJ has it. Tries to chip. Lucky bounce. Carter has it. He's going to drive. Good play by Sanson. Get it deep. This line's been doing a good job of forechecking as a unit. So never a bad idea if you don't have a play to get it deep and rely on your forecheckers to make something happen. Sandstrom supporting the play. Strum down low. Comes up the left wall. Nice play by Kern. He steps to the middle. Looks for open ice.
Ooh.
Goes across. Wyatt up to Carter. Carter puts it back down low. Sandstrom. He gets bumped off the check. Haney's in to scoop it up. Puck comes behind the net. Really good support there by Kern. Puck comes up left point. And really good back pressure by Kern. Turns him over.
Oh.
Tried to go, Sandstrom, really good idea. Tried to go back to Kern on the back door. And the defender was there to break that up.
Oh, ice.
Yeah, they're going to call that nice.
Good shift there. That's some
So
ozone time for you,
Bill called for the zone time.
There's some ozone time.
We got it. Just what we needed. Get that Forest Lake team reacting and chasing in their zone. Wear them down. Face up one by Hopkins. Nelson cross ice. Puts it back into the corner. Good hustle there by Steele. Puck comes middle. Oh, it's loose. Rempe got a shot at it. Just missed. Rempe coming out of the corner, looking. Puts it on net. Puts it to the net. Hits the side of the net. Rempe and Steele doing a good job forechecking down low. And Steele, great stick. Steele and Rempe continuing to battle. Puck gets rammed. Good pinch there. Really good pinch by Norton. Great support by Nauman. And the puck goes back down low. Rempe got a stick on it. He's got a step. Going to the net. Good dish.
Ooh.
Good forecheck here by these guys. So Forest Lake's able to clear. Nelson under pressure. Norton there to support him. It's in the feet of Steele. And Steele to Hahn off of his stick. Hahn into the zone down the right wall. Moves to the middle. Oh, wow.
Oh,
what a pass by Hahn. Great shot by Hillen. And a really good save by the Forest Lake goalie.
That was really
Great
nice
pass.
Save. Great pass. Great stick from Knox. Put that on net, off the goalie, off the pipe. 17 seconds left in the first period.
Okay, Forest Lake, they send it wide, and that'll be another ice.
It's 6 seconds left in the period.
All right, face-off coming. Forest Lake to the right of their goaltender. Evan, nice job tying up. 3 seconds left. Forest Lake sends it for yet another ice. That'll do it for the first period. Take a little break and be back in a minute.
Yeah, the end of one, score is 1-1. All right. Oh, they got shots on goal now up on the board. So shots are 9 for Forest Lake, 7 for the Royals. Feels maybe about right.
Yeah.
I'd say equal scoring chances from both sides.
Here we go. Haney wins the draw momentarily. Comes back in. Shot high. Haney has it. Puts it to the middle. Nice step up by Norton. Gets away from him. He puts it up the wall. Oh, here we go. 2-on-1. Haney. Nice sauce. Oh, what a play. Awesome move. I thought he was running out of room. Wow.
Nice move there from Sandstrom. Nice chip up the boards. Picked up by White.
What a sauce pass.
White. Nice saucer pass. He sauced it over to Jack.
Love it.
Right to his tape. Jack handled it well. Nice little forehand, backhand, back to forehand deep.
Oh. A little bit of a miscommunication there down low. Puck is loose. RJ's going to get there. Tried to rim it up to the left wing. Here we go. Hits Rempe, Lafferty. Rempe, nice pass to Hahn. Hahn gets to the middle. Puck comes back up to the neutral. Hopkins regrouping. Steele has it at center. And really good play by Steele to take it across ice. Hahn gets there. Drags to, oh my goodness. Almost had an opportunity down the slot as the puck kicked out. Hillen's eyes got wide, and Forest Lake got it out of harm's way right at the last minute. RJ to the net. That goes just wide. Nelson, nice job releasing. And Hillen steps to the front. Good save. Nice play by Knox to step out of the corner and just try to jam it. So good push out of Hopkins here early in the second with a goal, and then some really good sustained pressure in the Forest Lake zone. Face-off won by Forest Lake. They try to come through neutral with speed. Here we go, Hillen. Hillen has it. Tried to chip. That got tied up. Nelson back to Norton. Norton to Nauman. Nauman tries to go across. Nice play there. And forecheck is on for Hopkins. Puck gets rimmed up. Norton with a nice pinch. Puck gets by him, but really good support by the high winger. And puck goes back in behind the Forest Lake zone. Nice forecheck there by Hillen. Seals off the wall, forcing Forest Lake to reverse. They go weak side. They find their guy. And Lafferty's got him one-on-one. Forest Lake dumps down behind the net. They try to set up. That's broken up by Nauman. Nauman tries to feed Sandstrom up the wall. That gets rammed around and reversed. And I think Hillen's going to get there first. He feeds the middle. Great pass to Sandstrom. Sandstrom puts on the brakes, holds up, gets it deep. And here comes Hopkins forecheckers. It's good at the line. Gets out. They try to stretch it. Lafferty to space. Haney gets there. Sandstrom on the puck. Sandstrom has it. Gets rid of it. Kern to Haney. Haney's going to go wide. Backhand coming. Shot. Rebound. Forest Lake there to clear it. Puck comes back up to the top, and that gets broken up. So RJ one-on-one in the zone. Forces the Forest Lake clear wide. Cycles to net. Shoots high and wide. Good stick there by Lafferty. Haney had it for a moment. Sandstrom up on the wall. Puck still not out. Scrum on the up the sidewall. RJ to Kern. Kern tips it. Wyatt's going to get there. Wyatt. Shots. Goal. Nice chip. Gets it up and over the goalie's shoulder. Scores 3-1.
All right. So we've got a bunch of shots. They're putting the shots up suddenly. Now for 13 shots. As you say, we scored 2 goals.
coming
from
in
3 shots,
bunches.
but 2
Bunches
goals
and
and 6.
bunches.
Yeah.
Great chip by Kern to space. Haney put on the Jets, got there, and got by the defender. All right, Forest Lake comes into the zone. Steele hits Rempe. Rempe, weak side, hits Hahn. Hahn's going to go wide. Tries to go slip inside. Gets taken down. Pinching is Norton. Gets by him, but really good recovery and lever back by Nelson. Maintains. Oh, here we go. That's out and offsides.
All right. 10:15 left in the second period. Second period's been a better period than the first. If you're a Royals fan.
Face up one by Nauman for a moment. Down the slot. Good save by George. Rebound goes into the corner. RJ picks that up. Chips it up to Hillen. Hillen, stick on it. No ice. And Burns gets there first into the corner. Good support by Nauman. Burns has it. Forest Lake picks it up. And they're going to go stretch. Weak side wing. They're into the zone. They feed the middle. Ooh, nice play there, but they missed the mark, and that'll be a no ice.
No ice.
And here comes Burns. Yes, he's been up and down the ice 3 times now in one shift, so I got to believe he's a little tired. RJ on the forehand. He gets, oh, here we go. Carter tees it up. That's blocked into the feet, and Forest Lake chips it out. Nelson tries to glove it and finds some open ice. Here comes Nelson. Sandstrom. Sandstrom has it. Puck turns over. Forest Lake has it. Good play there by RJ, forcing the dump. Forest Lake going to change. And Hopkins going to have a chance to get out without any pressure. Nice play there by Kern. Kern slips by his guy. Really good defense by Forest Lake to recover. Forest Lake down the middle. Look out. Good D, though. Forced it wide. Blows a tire behind the net. Rims it up to the right side. Left D walks the line. Gets loose. Wyatt has pressure. Wyatt's got the puck down the right side. Shot, goal. Nice shot by Wyatt.
That's what you call shelving it, Chad.
Yeah, that's a short, sharp angle.
Or if you're Jake Middleton from Minnesota Wild, you say that's putting the top piece 2x4.
Right.
All right.
Great shot. So Hahn has it. He gets taken down. He's able to get it deep, though. It's a nice play there by Wes. Onto the forecheck. Rempe peels that up top.
Nice play by
Norton goes to Lafferty. Lafferty has it. Steele plays it to the middle. Well defended. And puck comes up the middle. Lafferty's going to get there. Gets by him. And here comes Forest Lake to the middle. Good play by Hahn to get back, get a stick on it. And Norton forces him wide. Puck from the right point goes wide. Up the wall, back up to the left D, down the wall. Lafferty has it. He reverses. Norton tries to chip it up. Good forecheck. Forest Lake's going to change on the fly here. And puck gets out of the zone, tip. And here we go. Steele. Hahn has Rempe. He's got a shot up into the netting. So good opportunity there.
7:16 left in the second period. Royals up 4-1.
I gotta believe that one got deflected to get up
It
that
might have gone
high.
off the goalie's helmet.
Oh, did it?
The goalie
okay.
jumped up, but I think
Yeah,
it went off the
okay.
goalie and up in the netting.
There we go.
Oh, and we got a goalie's change, goalie swap. So here we go. The new goalie for the Rangers.
Looks like there's more net to shoot at now.
That's one way to say it, Chad.
Evan on the attack.
And
Burns
nice
gets
play
a
from
skate on
Burns.
it. Norton's going to get there, get a stick on it,
Nice
chips
play
it
from
up,
Lordy there.
gets by Hillen. Puck comes out of the zone. Burns has it, going to get across the red, skate, puts it in, cross-ice stump. He's going to change. Good play. Evan gets there first, so good forecheck.
Ooh.
Evan to the middle, off a skate. Hillen had it. Sandstrom's going to regroup at neutral and get across the red chip. Boys try to get it in. Sandstrom has it, skate. Oh, look at this. Gets through Nauman. Shot, gets his own rebound. Turns there, picks it up. Supported by Sandstrom. Forest Lake gets by that, and they come up through neutral. Good at the line. Inside, outside, inside. Shot, save. They look to cycle down low. Nice stick there by Hopkins. Turn to space. Haney's going to chase it down. Tries to feed the middle. And Lafferty with a nice deep. Puck gets deep. Swings back up. Good play by Haney. He seals it up. Scrum on the wall. Sandstrom tries to get it in. Gets by Kern. Forest Lake puts it in. RJ. Cross ice. And that's going to be waved off. So nice play by RJ. Buys some time. Guys to change. RJ presses, puts it up the wall. Han's going to be there. Nelson goes to the middle. That gets interrupted. It's by him at the line. RJ steps up. Tries to chip it back. And Forest Lake did a good job sealing the wall. Save made by George.
Nice save from George. Glove is ready. .43 left in the second period.
So puck goes up to the left beat. Cross ice dump. Chips out. Rempe had it. It's in his feet. Steele can't quite get it. And Forest Lake coming into the zone. They go wide. Set up on the wall. Nice jump up by Nelson. Just out of reach at neutral. And Forest Lake with poise through neutral gets into the zone. Tries to go low to high. Shot. Where is it?
Oh.
Just goes wide.
Deflected in front of George. Scribbled just wide.
Rempe has it. He tries to shove it up the wall. That gets blocked. Norton. Hopkins pinned in and trying to get out.
And
Puck's
still
not out. Rempe can get there first. Goes to the middle, comes down the wall, puts it on, looking for a rebound. Han gets a stick on it, and we'll have a whistle. Nice face-off by Nauman. Over to Burns. Puck goes behind the net. Hillen gets there, chips it back in. And RJ has it, takes it on his backhand.
Oh,
gets it to the net.
Wide.
This goes wide. Hillen feeds the middle. Forest Lake read that, picked it up. Good play by Nauman there. Got a stick on it, so no trip called. Hillen into the corner. Milo releases. RJ steps up, back down the wall. That's picked up and sent for an ice. No ice, that gets waved off. So heavy pressure coming. Carter reverses. Nauman tries to feed the middle. And that's picked up, goes wide, rebound out to the slot. Fortunately for Hopkins, we had defenders in position. Oh, really good play there by Evan. Good center defense play. Kern up the left side. He got tripped. Burns gets a shot on. Forest Lake fans recognizing there was a trip. They got away with one. And puck comes to the right point. Puck to the middle. Rebound. Kern tried to put it to the net. Comes out of the zone. Haney, regroup, back in, no ice, puck's deep. Sandstrom in first on the forecheck. Nice support by Kern. Kern turns down off the half wall, steps to the middle. Good defense. Kern to Sandstrom. Nice cycle. Sandstrom to the middle. Good poise. That gets broken up. Forest Lake can't get out. Sandstrom's going to jump on that. He gets there. D was going to change. Forest Lake just throws it. And so RJ up the wall. Haney, Rempe. Rempe tries to hit Haney. That gets broken up. RJ. Sandstrom gets a stick on it. Bouncing puck through middle. Rempe gets in front of his guy. And Rempe's going to have it. Takes it right. Gets there. He gets edged off. Good play. Got rubbed off the puck. Steals there. Loses the handle. Bouncing puck goes low. Rempe, Steele, and Hahn on the forecheck. Nelson tried to seal it. Good chip by the winger in the middle, and center picked it up in stride. Goes right, shoots left. Good shot. And 4-2. So smart shot by the Forest Lake player. Got the goalie moving one way and put the puck back the other. Burns with the puck up the right side. Still has it. Bounces a guy down. Still has it. Comes off the wall. And here comes Forest Lake with speed down the middle. One guy to beat. Norton does a nice job holding his ground. Kind of an odd deflection out front. Killing up the wall. Tries to chip it up to Burns. Hopkins doing a good job of keeping possession, and when they don't have a play at the line, getting the puck deep and doing a good job supporting each other on the forecheck and forechecking as a unit. So good to see that. Sandstrom right side gets it to the net. That's deflected up into the net. Would love to see some more shots, Michael.
Yep. Put the puck on net, I say, crash, huh?
Yeah.
As you noted, there's a little more net open up
There's a
higher,
lot more.
especially.
Right.
Good chance to try and shelf one.
So Wyatt went for the chip and slip off the face-off. Forest Lake center picked that up. Stretch pass, offsides. Good idea. They called for it and just missed on
And all the way back.
the two-line pass. Almost three. Actually, it was three lines.
Three-line pass.
Because that turned into an offsides. Haney pushes it by, and that'll do it for the second.
All right. We'll be back with you shortly.
Third period action ready to start. Good second period for the Royals. Let's see if we can finish strong. Face off won by Forest Lake, but Burns gets a quick stick on it. Beats his guy right. Oh, defender goes down. Burns has it. Takes a look, reverses. He gets dragged down. Hillen gets in on the forecheck. And Forest Lake with speed. Good play by Carter to step in front of that. No trip because it's stick on puck. Burns, tip, no ice. That's intercepted. And smart play by Forest Lake. They get across the red, get it deep, and give chase. RJ, little long for Hillen. Nice job by Hillen. Forces the D to put it back in off the wall instead of the middle. RJ battling, gets some support. Carter right up the middle. Good job by Carter. He's got a lane, and he's going to take it. Goes wide left, drives, curls back, feeds the middle. Hillen's there. Shot on, save made. Haney down the lane. And good back check by Sandstrom. Forest Lake with some possession. Tees one up. Gets the musket loader out. That shot gets deflected. Good play by Kern. Breaks that up, puts it down. No ice. Forcing Forest Lake to retreat behind their net. Sandstrom in pursuit. They're going to skate it out. Haney has it. Just beyond Sandstrom. Sandstrom on the wall, seals off the boards, chips it in low. Kern's going to try to get there. Puck gets rim, goes deep. Chipped in. Nelson has it. Nice play by Nelson. Nelson to Hahn. Hahn goes wide into the corner. Tries to feed the middle. It's in his feet. Puck is loose. And really good defense there. They clear the crease. Nelson chips it in. Haney on the forecheck. Tries to seal that off. And here comes Forest Lake. They hit the weak side wing. Weak side wing. Pulls up at the wall. Kern finds Haney. Haney's got one guy to beat. Goes wide. Looking for the backhand. Good stick there by the defender. Down the lane. Just misses Rempe. It's good.
Oh,
ooh,
thought that was good at the line. Steph, what'd you think?
So just offsides.
Thought that was good at the line, Chad.
I agree.
Fortunately, Toronto is not connected to this one. So
not
review.
tonight.
We're going to stick with the call on the ice.
So face-off won by Forest Lake. They go D to D. Forecheck is on. Hahn picks that up off the wall. Puck comes out of zone. Forest Lake grabs it. They come through. Get by one to fire. That skips to the middle. Great save. Steals there. Picks it off. Reverses. RJ peels it up. Puts it out to the middle. Forest Lake grabs that. Good play there by Steele. He reverses. To Rempe. That gets intercepted. Oh, back up the middle. Off of Rempe's skate. Off the pipe. And puck's behind. Oh, no. Good save. Rebound. Good pickup sticks. Good defense there. Forest Lake pushing. And Hopkins. Here we go. Rempe has it up the middle. Just got to get it clear. 1-on-2. He's going to get it in, put it on, get it deep, and change. So good to get it out, get it changed. Forest Lake the other way with speed. Across the blue, chip. Norton reverses. Hillen's going to get there first. Forechecker seals that off. Turns back up the wall. Goes back below the net. Point, that gets deflected. Hillen has it, and he finds Burns. Burns going to get to the red, pulls up, strum up the wall. Good play there by Norton to seal it off. Hillen's there. Hillen's trying to dig it out, supported by Nauman. And Knox gets it in, gets it deep. Good play. Hillen with the puck, feeds the middle. Finds Burns. Burns muscled off the puck there. Haney, shot, save. Shot, Haney, save, wide. RJ rims it down low. Haney's going to get there first, right corner. Takes a look, cycles back down. Hillen. Haney gets a stick on it. Forest Lake back behind their net. RJ pinches. Burns had it. Burns puts it in deep. Good play. And we're going to get a change out of Sung. Haney's first guy in. Gets a stick on it. Forcing Forest Lake to retreat. Sandstrom. RJ holds it. Puck's back deep. Good ozone time here. We got about a shift and a half worth of possession and zone time. But Forest Lake squirts loose. Toe drag. Hits the pipe. Sandstrom looking for an outlet. Carter peels it off the wall in the backhand. Comes up right. Goes to the center. Looking for a shooting lane. Here comes Haney. Shot. Hits the pipe. Just misses. Puts it back down to Kern. Looking for a give and go. Kern back to the middle. That's well defended. Kern behind the net. Reverses back. He gets pushed off the puck. And Forest Lake's going to get out. Nice move to the middle. RJ playing catch up. Net's off. Net is off. Net's off.
Net's off.
Yeah, I think it was close.
It was only barely off. It was only off by like 2 feet.
Right. I didn't want there to be any controversy as if it were a goal or not.
All right, 8:26 left in the third period. Face off here for Steele.
So Steele, Hahn, and Rempe go to work. Forest Lake. Nice job by Hahn getting the shooting lane. Oh, boy. Rebound, save. Good job. Good job by George.
Good job by George there.
Woo. Cover up. Two good saves.
Those of us in the Hopkins faithful this year have become big fans of George.
Absolutely.
Played really well when he's filled in for us. And I'd say collectively we're big George fans here.
Great face-off win by Steele. He gets rubbed off the puck. Oh, we're going to get called for a trip.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Slash. All right. I guess that's why the stick was lost.
Was that a slash? They call it a slash there?
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so 8:09 left. Going to be a minute 30 penalty kill here for the Royals. Steele goes to the box, second offense, but luckily for Team Tucker, that's going to raise some more money.
Yeah. Lafferty, nice play, has possession. He gets bumped off the puck. Forest Lake steps to the middle. Nice save by George. Good play, good idea by Forest Lake. Get possession, walk out of the corner, jam it to the net. Never a bad play. So Burns wins that face-off. Puck finds its way up to the left B. Forest Lake setting up on the half wall. Go down, cycle behind the net. Now there's a switch. Good job by Hopkins though so far, keeping everything to the outside. Puck goes D to D, right to left. Shot on, blocker save. Evan has it and puts that in. Burns has it. Puts it into the netting, so it'll be a
little too high.
Face off to the right. No delay of game penalty there.
Luckily, it's not the show, or that
That's
would be a 5-on-3. If not, 7:27 left. 49 seconds in the penalty kill.
Nice play by Norton. Oh, here we go. Sandstrom. That's
Oh, no.
offsides.
There we
There
go.
we go. All right. Forest Lake with the face-off win. Kern gets a stick on it. Puck is shot wide. Kern's going to have a jump. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Scott Sandstrom takes it up the left side, steps to the middle. Sandstrom hangs back. And Forest Lake good at the line. Good stick by Norton. Nelson with the good stick. Kern has it. Kern flips it out. Good play. Doesn't quite get out. Forest Lake back to 5-on-5. Good save by George. Kern chips it by his guy. Gets it to Steele, who just came out of the box. Steele tries to get it deep. That's broken up. Scrum on the left wall. Rempe's going to come away from it. Tries to step into the middle. That gets defended. And Sandstrom on the back check. Forest Lake throws it in. RJ. He's going to come out and skate. RJ. Speed. Goes up the left side. Gets it in deep. Hahn on the forecheck. Rempe tries to seal that off. Does for a minute. Turns him over. Feeds the middle. Nobody home.
Oh.
Nauman gets a stick. Rempe has it. Puts it to the net. And save there.
All right.
So good shift.
Yeah. 5:44 left. Seconds slowly tick off.
Face-off win by Nauman. Burns has it. Takes a look. Tries to go to the middle. And RJ stepped up. Burns on the back check. Reels this guy in. No trip. Stick. Puck's loose. Burns has it. Nauman 3-on-2. Burns. Hillen's open in the middle. See if we can get it to him. Let's get the puck to the net. Nice job by Evan to stay on it. Shot coming. Norton winds up. Norton Burns shot.
Oh, up
Puts
and
it
over.
up and over. Forest Lake breaks out. 3-on-2. They're good at the line.
Good
Nice
stick
stick
there
by
from Jonah.
Nelson. Nelson chips it up and out. Sandstrom's going to get it out. And back up and down action. Sandstrom to the middle. Shot, save. Puck goes back behind the Forest Lake net. Haney has it. He steps to the middle. Feeds the point. Norton flicks it in. Turn behind the net. Turn to Haney. Haney has it. Back to the middle. Nice play there to Sandstrom. Shot, no rebound. Good play.
4:15 left in the game. Face off in the Hopkins offensive zone. Haney to take it.
So takedown at center. Forest Lake takes it back. Good play. Good play by Carter. Aggressive pinch. And puck's coming back. Regroup. Haney. Johnson. Johnson up the left side. Gets it deep. Good play. Sandstrom in pursuit on the forecheck. They wheel it up. Kern steps in front of that. Gets a stick on it. Tries to get it deep to Haney. Haney's on it. Haney behind the net. Feeds the middle. That gets picked up. And Forest Lake comes to neutral. Good back check by Sandstrom. Tried to feed the middle. RJ's there. rims it up the wall, gets dumped back in deep by Forest Lake, and they feed the left point. Good job by Sandstrom to get in the shooting lane. Smart play, walked out of the corner, chipped it up, another chip play to the middle. Kern has it. Great play by Kern. Gets it deep, but not too deep to cause an ice. Got a line change. Stretch pass. Connects. Forest Lake dumps. They change. Norton behind his net. Feeds the left wing. Just by Rempe. He's got to stop. Forest Lake picks that up. They shoot. Puck goes out of harm's way. Rempe in the corner to get it. Puts it up the wall. And we got to get it out. Can't get it out. We're throwing pucks.
Nice job from Norty there to hold that.
Steele, nice job. Tries to reverse it. Rempe's going to try to chip. Cannot get it out.
Get it out,
Strike
boys.
four.
Get it out.
Steele reverses. Norton.
Oh, no.
That gets deflected. Shot. Wide. Comes up to the left D. Oh, that's deflected towards the net. Puck's loose. Good job by Norton to put it in the corner.
And icing's okay.
Norton,
Icing's okay.
we got to get low. Winger's got to get
There we
low.
go.
Woo. So
Empty
good
net,
play there
goalie's out.
by Puck's
Goalie's
net.
out.
Or the net is empty, I should say. So extra attacker on. Pressure coming. Lafferty chips. Puck goes to the net. RJ picks that up. Oh, bad bounce for
bad
Hopkins.
bounce.
Turns into a good bounce. Puck, goal. So empty netter is going to probably seal it.
And what I like most about that was acting like they've been there.
That's right. All business.
If you watch all of the boys, you wouldn't know they just scored. Love it. So 5-2, minute 30 left. If you're a Hopkins fan, you're probably starting to take full breaths again.
So nice face-off. That's won by Forest Lake. Milo has it. Goalie's back in the net for Forest Lake. RJ, nice play. Tries to chip it up to Hillen, just out of his reach. Back up the wall.
Uh-oh.
Scrum up on the wall at the line. Forest Lake into the zone. Puck goes into the corner. Tries to feed the middle. Nice shot there, and good save by George.
Under 1 minute left, 52 seconds remaining.
Nice hold there at the line by Forest Lake. Puck goes high and wide. Nelson. Haney has it. Oh, nice pass. Haney to Kern to Haney.
Oh,
What a play. Great pass. Just missed on the give and go connection. Sandstrom steps, shot, save. That was a nice give and go.
yeah. The old 1-2, the okey doke, give and
Yeah.
go. Didn't quite pan out. 19 seconds left.
Puck comes to neutral. Time
No,
is stopped.
Time is
Here in
stopped.
Forest
Clock is not
Lake.
running.
So
Eventually they'll figure it out. But
now
not
it
yet.
started.
Now it
So
started.
little bonus time for the
It's
boys.
called that bonus hockey, Chad.
Puck's good at the line. Kern, pipe, Haney. 6 seconds. Forest Lake, one last push through middle. They'll dump it in, and that's going to do it.
That'll do it. All right. It's a good win for the boys. Nice win for George.